What is up, YouTube? This is my first ever official video for this new channel. This is gonna be my Ironman prep series. I'm gonna try to do a weekly vlog of what I'm doing for my training for my first Ironman 70.3, which is about 6 months away. So plenty of time to train, lock in. I'm not a cyclist. I'm not a swimmer, but I'm an average runner, I would say. So the plan is, document the journey of training for my first Ironman. So if you're here, welcome, first ever video. So I appreciate you being here. If you want to follow along for somebody doing a Ironman 70.3 for the first time, hit the subscribe button. It would be much appreciated. And let's get into training. First time using water bottle in here, and the top just breaks. This is the first time I'm using this thing. It just snapped off, so that's sick. Nice. All right, ride done. 12.5 miles. Completed it in 38 minutes. That was way harder than it looks. I'm pretty gassed right now, not gonna lie, so I'm gonna go fuel up. Tuesday, time to get a lift in, hitting full upper body. I've switched my gym routine, so I'm doing 2 full uppers and then lower, so upper lower split, 2 lowers, 2 uppers. So today I'm doing full upper body, so definitely my favorite of the 2 workouts. So let's go get into it. 4-mile zone 2 run today. It's hot today, so I'm doing this one fasted. Got up early. It's supposed to be a humid one in California today, so definitely feeling the heat already early in the morning, but let's get after it. Driving to my social club event. It's Thursday. Decided to take a rest day from working out after going 7 days in a row working out. I felt like my body needed some rest, so excited to do this. This is a social club that I started with my friend. This is only our 2nd event, so I'm excited. Should be fun. Swim this morning, swam 725 yards. It was absolutely brutal. Probably one of the worst swims I've had. I didn't sleep great last night, so it was just a grind to get through basically, but we did it, and now I'm on the Zwift, on the trainer. Got the Zwift going here. I'm gonna do like 15 miles, which will be the longest bike ride I've done, so should be good. Probably not gonna push too crazy because I'm pretty tired, but just get it done. More of like an easy ride, I would say. I called it early. 10.5 miles. So hot. And it was so hilly. I had no idea how hard virtual hills can actually be. That was my first time climbing on Zwift. Holy, that is so hard. I had to call it. My heart rate was just skyrocketing. I couldn't chill because of the climbs. So mission failed on that one, unfortunately. That was rough.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true.
Run today. I swam this morning. Now I'm doing a run in 90-degree weather. It's so hot. Should be good though. I'm doing slow, not trying to go too quick. So, zone 2 run, let's get it. Just got back from my 5-mile run. It was so hot. It was 91 degrees, kind of brutal, but honestly, I'm pretty happy because I had a little minor foot injury a few weeks ago. So I've been very, cautious, kind of just easing back into running. And today it felt really good. I barely felt it, only a tad, just like in the beginning of the run. But overall, I was pretty happy. I was honestly just trying to slowly up my mileage. I wasn't really worried about pace, and since it was so hot, I wasn't going like crazy fast. I was just trying to keep my heart rate at like a reasonable level. So it was mostly like a zone 3 run. I was definitely popping into the zone 4 for some of it, and I walked like few parts just to like lower my heart rate because it was just ridiculously high. It said it felt like 94, so it was brutal, but we got it done, so I'm happy. This was like 9 miles of running this week, so definitely feeling a lot better on my foot, which I'm very, very happy about. So just wrapping up the week, ended up doing 2 runs, 2 swims, 2 bike rides, and 2 lifts. Didn't quite hit all the lifts I wanted to do. I'm still kind of figuring out how to balance lifting with training for an Ironman, so trying to figure that out. It might be more realistic just to do 3 days in the gym. I'm kind of switching back and forth between maybe doing like an upper lower and then the 3rd day doing full body, rather than doing like full body 3 days or not 3 days in a row, but 3 of those workouts. I feel like upper lower, I can really focus on those days, and then the 3rd day can be like full body, just kind of get everything, but it won't be as focused on specific muscle groups. So I don't know. I'm kind of dabbling right now. Before I thought maybe I'll do upper lower 4 days lifting, but last week that just didn't happen. So I'm still figuring it out. So we'll kind of adjust as the training continues, but I'm happy that I got all the 2 swims, 2 bikes, 2 runs in. So 6 of those. I feel like that's the minimum I want to hit, and then if I have more time, I'll throw in an extra, bike or swim or run, whatever I'm feeling. But minimum get 2 of each. I heard that's like pretty good for an Ironman 70.3. I'm still kind of figuring out my training plan. It's still early too. I have about a little less than 6 months now until my race. So, and I've been running continuously for probably now 4 months, and then swimming for like 2 of those months, and then the bike's pretty much the only like really new thing. So I'm not just like starting from nothing, which is good. And I've run a marathon in my past, so I have a running-ish background. I played soccer my whole life, so I feel like I have some cardiovascular history, so I'm not starting from like literally nothing. And I really do want to maintain the muscle that I have built in the gym. So the goal is to not lose the muscle while training for the Ironman. I've been lifting for like literally 10 years now, so I do not want to lose all that progress. So the goal is to still continue to lift while training for the Ironman, even though it's not super productive for a triathlon. I know like hitting upper body is not going to really benefit me in the race, but I'm still going to do it because I don't want to lose my progress. And I know I'm not going to make like crazy gains in the gym while training, but I know it's important to train lower body, and you want to train for your legs for running and all that. So it's still going to be helpful. And honestly, I just like training upper body. It's my favorite thing to hit in the gym. So I'm going to keep doing that, trying to figure out how to balance it with the regular Ironman training. So we'll figure it out as I go. But pretty solid week. This was my biggest I think overall like triathlon week, because before I was more just focused on running and then throwing in like 1 swim a week, but this week was my biggest bike mileage. First week I've done 2 swims, so that's good. I really want to try to hit 1,000 yards in 1 swim session, because I'm hitting around 700 to 800 and I get pretty tired from that. So next week I'm going to try to hit one of my swim sessions at 1,000 yards. I feel like that will be a good goal to hit. So that's that's ideal. I'm gonna try to hit that. So yeah, and then I kind of just wanted to talk about why I'm starting this channel. The main goal is to, document the journey, obviously, of training for the Ironman, but I want to kind of document. Well, first of all, the reason I'm doing YouTube is I've always wanted to do YouTube. I feel like ever since I've been watching YouTube since I was a little kid, and I've tried a few times on different channels, different ideas of what I'm going to post about. I've made videos before in different niches, and I've heard like, oh, you have to pick a niche and stay in that niche, but I felt like that kind of I got in my own head doing that, because then I'd be like, oh, I don't know what to post, or this isn't going to work because it's not in my niche. And for me personally, I have so many different interests that I feel like I just need to be true to myself, just post what I enjoy doing. And something that's a constant in my life that I'm always interested in doing and pretty much always doing is fitness. So that's going to be the main thing I'm posting about, is training, health and fitness, wellness, because I genuinely enjoy that. I want to better myself. I just like it. I like exercising. It makes me feel good. It makes me look good. I feel like there's so many benefits to it. So why not document it? And then I'm going to throw in other videos as well, things that I am interested in. And that could be things that are outside of fitness. I do have a lot of hobbies and interests, so I want to do different challenges, but the main goal is challenge myself mentally and physically, see what I can do to push myself to grow as a person, to become the best version of myself through different challenges, different videos. And I just like filmmaking in general, so I feel like combining my love of fitness with filmmaking will be good, because I used to be super into making like GoPro edits and just filming videos, and I kind of lost that a little bit, I would say, over the last like few years. So it'll be nice to do YouTube while also training, and I feel like it's going to hold me accountable, because an Ironman 70.3 is no joke. It's a big race. I've never done a triathlon. Me documenting the journey by filming every week is just going to keep me on track. So I feel like it's like a little self accountability test, which is cool. But yeah, I'm super excited for the race. And then so I plan on doing weekly vlogs of the training, but I also want to do some other video ideas. I have some ideas already, so I'm definitely going to try some different things. It might be some challenges here and there thrown in with fitness. I'm really excited to try different things out and just go at YouTube, really try to go at it, because I've done it in the past, but I've never like truly stuck with it, because I've gotten in my head a little bit about like what to post. But for this, I'm just going to post what I want to do, genuinely what I enjoy, and if the views come, then great, but I'm not going to like get upset about it. I'm just going to just make what I like genuinely enjoy doing. So I'm excited for this YouTube channel. This is still early. This is my first video, so if you're watching this, I very much appreciate you. Please, if you did enjoy this video, hit the like button, subscribe to follow along on the journey. It's very much appreciated. I'm super stoked. So yeah, let's get into Ironman training.